The gentle medicine that costs nothing. They say time heals everything, but sometimes it's walking that does. As we grow older, our world gets quieter. The phone rings less, the house feels still, and our days slow down. But inside our bodies, life still whispers, move. Walking isn't just exercise. It's a conversation between your body and your soul. It's a simple rhythm, one step, then another, that can heal what medicine often cannot. Doctors call it aerobic activity. Philosophers call it meditation in motion. But my grandmother used to call it the way back to myself. Today, let's talk about why walking, something so simple, so ordinary, might just be the most powerful medicine for seniors. One. The science behind walking, what happens inside your body. When you take a walk, something magical happens inside your body. Quietly, gently, but powerfully. Your heart begins to beat in rhythm with your steps. Blood flows more freely, carrying oxygen to every cell. Your lungs open up, your muscles awaken, and your brain releases chemicals that lift your mood. Endorphins and serotonin, the body's natural happiness medicine. But what makes walking unique for seniors is its low impact and high reward. You don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, you just need shoes, air, and a little time. Research from Harvard University found that walking 30 minutes a day can lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even dementia. Yet beyond the science, there's something deeper. Walking makes you feel alive again. Every step tells your body, I'm still here. I'm still moving forward. 2. The emotional benefits, clearing the mind, healing the heart. There's a kind of peace that only walking brings. You start your walk heavy, with worries, regrets, or loneliness, and somehow after a few blocks, the world feels lighter. That's because walking doesn't just move your body, it moves your emotions. It untangles your thoughts. It slows your breathing. It allows silence to do its quiet work. Many seniors struggle with anxiety or sadness after retirement. The loss of purpose, social circles shrinking, memories that linger. Walking becomes therapy. Each step, a meditation, each breath, a release. When you walk through a park or along a quiet street, you reconnect with something bigger than yourself. Nature, rhythm, life itself. And sometimes when the sun sets and you're walking home slowly, you realize you're not lonely. You're at peace. 3. The physical power of gentle movement. For seniors, the fear of falling, stiffness, or pain often keeps them still. But the truth is, stillness hurts more than movement ever could. Walking keeps joints lubricated, strengthens the legs and core, and improves balance, all of which help prevent dangerous falls. Regular walking also keeps bones strong by gently stimulating the skeletal system. It boosts metabolism, helps control weight, and even supports better digestion and sleep. Aging naturally slows muscle growth, but walking can slow that decline dramatically. Even 10 to 15 minutes twice a day can help maintain strength, flexibility, and posture. The secret is consistency, not distance. Walk every day, even slowly, because movement, no matter how small, is better than none. 4. Walking as meditation, the mind-body connection. In Buddhism, walking meditation has existed for over 2,000 years. It's not about reaching a destination, it's about being fully present with every step. As seniors, this kind of mindful walking is deeply healing. You walk not to escape the past or worry about the future, but to feel this moment. The ground beneath your feet, the wind on your face, the sound of birds. Every step says, I accept where I am. I am grateful for this breath. Start small, 10 minutes of walking without a phone, without noise. Breathe slowly, count your steps, and notice how peace returns. Naturally, quietly, freely. 5. The social connection. Walking together. Loneliness is one of the greatest health risks for older adults. But walking can reconnect you with others. Whether it's a morning stroll with neighbors, a walk with your mom, or joining a local walking group, it keeps your spirit young. Shared steps create shared stories. And laughter, like walking, is one of life's best medicines. When you walk with someone, you don't need to talk constantly. Just walking side by side builds silent understanding, a reminder that life's journey is lighter when walked together. 6. How to start and stick with a walking routine. A complete guide for seniors who want to walk their way to health. Walking sounds simple, but turning it into a sustainable lifelong habit after 60 takes understanding of the body, the mind, and the right technique. This section is a complete roadmap to help older adults safely begin, enjoy, and maintain a walking routine for strength, balance, and peace of mind. Part 1. Before you begin, safety comes first. Get a medical checkup first. If you have chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, COPD, osteoporosis, or a history of falls, consult your doctor before starting a walking plan. They may recommend basic tests like blood pressure, lung capacity, or a light stress test to set safe limits. Warning signs to stop and call your doctor. Stop immediately if you experience chest pain, dizziness, shortness of breath, fainting, or swelling. Persistent joint pain or swelling after walking should also be checked by a healthcare professional. 2. Why walking works. The science behind it. Better circulation and oxygen flow. Walking increases blood flow and lowers blood pressure. Brain benefits. It boosts endorphins, serotonin, and BDNF, a protein that supports brain health. Stronger muscles and bones. It's a gentle weight-bearing exercise that preserves bone density and muscle tone. Improve balance and reflexes. Regular walking enhances proprioception, body awareness, reducing fall risk. 3. The right way to walk. Proper form and technique. Posture: stand tall with relaxed shoulders, chin slightly tucked, and eyes looking 10 to 15 feet ahead. Avoid leaning too far forward or arching your back. Keep your body aligned. Steps: take shorter, steady steps. Land on your heel and roll through to your toes. Don't force speed. Aim for a pace where you can still talk comfortably. Warm up and cool down. Warm up, 3 to 5 minutes. Gentle shoulder rolls, knee bends, and ankle circles. Cool down, 3 to 5 minutes. Slow your pace and stretch your calves, thighs, and lower back. Breathing: breathe naturally. Inhale for 2 steps. Exhale for 2 to 3 steps. Never hold your breath. 4. What to wear and bring shoes. Choose comfortable walking shoes with good cushioning and arch support. Avoid sandals, old shoes, or anything that slips easily. If you have bunions or flat feet, consult a podiatrist for orthotic inserts. Clothing: wear lightweight, breathable fabrics. In cold weather, add layers, gloves, and a hat. In hot weather, use sunscreen, sunglasses, and a brimmed hat. Accessories: carry a small water bottle, phone, ID, and any needed medication. Walking poles or a cane can help if your balance is unsteady. 5. Setting realistic goals. The smart way: mark goals. Specific: walk 15 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening. Measurable: track 3,000 steps a day at first. Achievable: start small and progress gradually. Relevant: focus on health and mobility, not perfection. Time-bound: increase duration or pace every few weeks. Week sample plan: beginners, sedentary. Weeks 1 to 2, 5 to 10 minutes, twice a day. Weeks 3 to 4, 10 to 12 minutes twice a day. Weeks 5 to 8, 15 minutes twice a day. Weeks 9 to 12, 20 to 30 minutes once or twice a day intermediate. Weeks 1 to 2, 15 minutes daily. Weeks 3 to 6, 20 to 25 minutes. Weeks 7 to 12, 30 to 40 minutes, 4 to 6 days per week. Advanced: weeks 1 to 2, 20 to 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Weeks 3 to 6, add 1 interval day, 1 minute fast, 2 minutes slow. Weeks 7 to 12, 40 to 60 minutes with light hill walking or balance training. Rule of progression: increase time or intensity by no more than 10% per week. If pain or fatigue occurs, scale back and rest. 6. Motivation strategies that actually work. Habit stacking. Link walking to an existing routine. After brushing my teeth, I'll walk for 10 minutes. This creates automatic cues in the brain. reminders and triggers. Use alarms, sticky notes, or a visual cue, like keeping shoes by the door. Tracking and accountability. Use a pedometer or phone app to log your walks. Write one line about how you feel afterward. It reinforces positive emotion. Rewards. Enjoy a cup of tea, a favorite podcast, or a call with family after your walk. Small rewards help the brain associate walking with pleasure. Walking partners. Walking with a friend, spouse, or grandchild keeps it fun and consistent. 7. Overcoming common challenges. Whether walk indoors, in malls, hallways, or community gyms, during extreme weather, invest in a light rain jacket or waterproof shoes. Joint pain or arthritis. Walk on softer surfaces like grass or packed dirt instead of concrete. Use cushioned shoes and warm up thoroughly. If pain worsens, consult a physical therapist. Lack of motivation. Change your route, listen to audiobooks, or join a walking club. Set micro goals. Add 2 minutes this week for constant small wins. Fear of falling. Choose flat, well-lit routes. Wear slip-resistant shoes. Incorporate balance exercises 2 to 3 times weekly, standing on one leg, shifting weight. 8. Taking it to the next level interval. Walking for those comfortable with basic walking. Alternate 1 minute brisk pace with 2 minutes slow pace. Repeat 5 to 8 times. Improves cardiovascular health and burns more calories. Hills or inclines. Light uphill walking 1 to 2 times a week strengthens the legs and heart. If unavailable, use a treadmill, incline, or stairs 1 to 2 flights. Add strength and balance training. Twice weekly, do simple exercises, sit to stand, light dumbbell curls, wall push-ups. Add balance moves like heel-to-toe walking or standing on one foot. 9. Nutrition and hydration tips. Drink 1 cup, 200 to 300 milliliters, of water before and after walking. Eat a light snack 30 to 60 minutes before walking. A banana, yogurt, or whole grain toast. Post-walk include protein, milk, eggs to help muscle recovery. 10. Measuring progress. Beyond the scale, what to track. Duration of each walk. Daily step count. 3,000 to 6,000 steps per day is a realistic range. Walking speed. Over 0.8 meters per second is a healthy sign. Perceived exertion, 3 to 5 on a scale of 0 to 10 equals moderate effort. General well-being. Are you sleeping better? Feeling more energetic? Weekly journal. Record your time, feelings, any pain, and 1 positive note each week. Small reflections build motivation and mindfulness. 11. When to seek professional help. If you have recurring pain, weakness, or a history of falls, see a physical therapist. They can assess your gait, correct posture, and design custom balance exercises. 12. Emotional tips and real-life inspiration. Walk with loved ones. It turns exercise into bonding time. Pair walking with something enjoyable, like listening to your favorite music. Each week, write down 3 good things walking brought you. Gratitude fuels motivation. 13. Checklist before you step outside, medical clearance if needed. Supportive shoes and comfortable clothing. Specific walking time in your daily schedule. Backup indoor route for bad weather. A walking buddy or tracking app. A weekly progress log. Sample 4-week starter plan. Week 1, 5 to 8 minutes morning, 5 to 8 minutes evening, 5 days per week. Week 2, 8 to 12 min twice a day, 5 to 6 days per week. Week 3, 10 to 15 min daily, 5 to 6 days per week. Week 4, 20 min daily, comfortable pace, 5 days per week. A gentle reminder, start small, not because you're weak, but because you're wise. Every step you take is an investment in your future health. Don't rush. Walk with kindness toward yourself. It's not the fastest walker who wins. It's the one who keeps walking. 7. The reflection. What walking teaches us about aging. Walking reminds us that life is not about speed. It's about rhythm. We don't need to rush anymore. We just need to keep going. Each walk is a small victory, proof that our body, heart, and will are still strong. The older we get, the more we realize We don't walk to reach somewhere new. We walk to stay connected, to the world, to ourselves, to the miracle of being alive. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe to our channel, Stories After 60. We share stories that celebrate slow living, gentle strength, and the beauty of aging gracefully. Because sometimes the best medicine isn't found in a bottle, it's found in your next step.